cargo from the ocean to somewhere in this area long ago. Could it be?
Good stuff, mate. Yeah. Okay, bag it. Let's keep going.
Okay. All right.
Mason stuff. Searching for stuff in the forest.
I'm just sort of do it this way. That will look like it should frog it out, mate. Let's try that.
A lot of things be going on in the woods.
Oh. Is it a big piece or something? Not sure. Come on now, you little bugger. It feels like a handle. I got it.
What do you watch?
Oh my goodness. The hell is that? That's it. What is that? I have no idea, mate. We find some unusual things, especially at this site. Back in business, I'm lying. There's not a foot. Yeah. It's a mystery find. We could be looking at corrosion, right? I mean, it could be
anyway,
inside there. Oh,
they're probably going to click me off anyway, but I'm just showing you people watch different things, and it tells a lot about people. Some people watch stuff because other people watch stuff. I watch stuff because I want to watch stuff, because it draws my interest. Like, that's why I don't get into the whole trends and the music and the whole, like, you know, what other people do. I'm my own. I'm on my own track. More so this season.
I mean, just looking at this butt end here, it's possible this is.
I go into deep study this season.
A metal fragment of a possible pistol or musket?
And I just don't have time
while searching this
for anything that
discovered an iron flintlock from a musket that may potentially
takes away from my evolution or studies.
This end feels a little lighter than that end.
Could this be another
unless it's super fun?
Ancient weapon. If so, just who left it here?
This is fantastic. Cool though.
Like I said, these are 30-degree masons. One of them is anyway, doing mason shit, searching stuff.
Next lane coming up. Yes, sir.
I'm just saying.
The following day, at the Money Pit,
It's coming.
Oak Island historian Charles Barkhouse continues supervising the drilling of borehole K15.5.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, find the people. Do you have people who have your interest? Like, most people I know do not have my interest at all. So what is the point in being around people that don't have your interest? I am tired of basically, you know, bullshitting and acting like I enjoy watching something or being something when really I'm like either just bored, shitless, or I'm just being kind. That's being honest. Now, because I said that, that's going to be considered rude. But what's rude is the people who didn't notice that they never grow, and I'm just sitting there trying to be kind, and then they want me to come again the next time and actually pay to be bored.
So what depth is that?
No. Anyway, I'd rather do this.
111. This is 103.5. Right. And this one? 111. 111.
Because people be digging up shit and searching for shit, real shit. You know, while y'all stuck in churches and let these preachers pimp your wallets and your spouses or significant others.
A wooden beam unearthed from between 103
real people be doing real shit
deep in borehole K15.5. The question now is, what exactly has the team encountered?
Legacy shit.
Or could it be some kind of a container?
That's what they encountered. Shit. They know what they don't know, but they know enough to know.
I'd say so. Yeah, we're obviously in a structure, for sure. Looks like it. I'm going to text Rick to come down here. Yeah.
Anyway.
See this curvature coming up around there like that. This design can't.
Anyway.
That is unbelievable.
Anyway, that's a little bit of part of my life. So being around me may either bore you or drive you crazy, because I'm a little bit different. I ain't none of these bitches that, I'm sorry, didn't mean, sorry, mother. But But everybody's saying bitches now. It's bitches in all the music. Everybody's bitch crazy. Bitch, 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 bitch. So much so that men are acting like bitches. Men are acting like bitches, and then they keep calling women bitches. And then it's funny when a bitch calls you a bitch, but you're a bigger bitch than I am. And I'm going, what is up with that, bitch? But I'm just saying, and that brings up my bitchy nature when I really get to be like, did you know I'm Lilith, bitch? You want to pull some tricks, or you want to do some TikTok with shit on me, or you want to do some Facebook with shit on me, or you want to do some social media with shit on me? What part of Lilith did you not understand? Bitch, you need to turn around and read yourself again, or read me again, because you did not read properly, okay? Even when I gave you the recipe, you still lost your way. So that's supposed to be my fault. Oh, I'm supposed to take it easy now because somebody lost their way and came up on the wrong motherfucker. You will be learned today. That's the lesson and the blessing. It depends on what side you're on, lesson and blessing. Anyway, I don't even know what I just did. It must be the CBD. Hey, girl. Just saw somebody I knew in the commercial. Anyway, though, and the plane's flying over me. Anyway, though, this is like me. And I just, like, really, at this age of my life, I am sick and tired of being around the energy where I feel like I have to dumb down. Just because people can't get into my energy or my inner chi. I got to dumb down and be bored. I got to look at Medea for the 50,000th damn time every holiday season. Like, how many times have we seen the same shit and know the same shit? I can read it line for line. Although I like the stuff that I do watch. And I mean, like Charlie Brown Christmas and Thanksgiving. I mean, that and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I get it. Your favorite is your favorite is your favorite. But I'm busy. I'll get with you in a minute. But anyway, I'm just trying to say. I watch different things. And I just got to the point where, life could so easily pass away. You could die tomorrow. So, and I've said this before. I've been saying this, especially for the last couple of years. And it's ironic with, the thing going on with Sinbad, okay, that he had an ischemic stroke. And you guys may or may not recall, but I know I don't matter. So, but I had an ischemic stroke too. And I was in the hospital, and and a lot of you saw that. In fact, well, anyway, but it's amazing how, and I pray for this brother because he is a funny and hilarious brother, and and everybody's trying to support him and stuff like that. But we lost a good brother this year, by the name of Mitch Faulkner. And I know we've all had like problems with blood pressure or this or that or the big cocoa or whatever it is. I still don't know if I actually had something, if they gave it to me, but fortunately for my family tree, my body kicked some of that bullshit out of me, and you know what? My DNA kicked in. Salute to the gods who created the goddess. So all I'm trying to say, though, is that you may not believe what I believe, and that's okay. I can deal with people who don't believe what I believe. What I cannot deal with is people who are trying to force me to believe what they do. Like what I'm saying is not true. My story matters. By the way, hashtag my story matters. I see someone put that on a jacket. That's nice. Will you tell them? Will you tell them? No, you won't. But I know that's what you do. That's all right. Go ahead and make $1 million out of that, and reminding you better give some back. Tides go both ways, don't they, darling? We learned that already. So anyway, back to the show. I'm teaching today, I'm always teaching. They love to do what I do, but they can't flow it the way I flow. It's because my parents were highly educated.
Rick Lagina has arrived at the Money Pit area.
At the Money Pit area.
This potentially important discovery.
To me, it goes horizontal. Because of the way it's chewed and the way it's all stacked.
I'm just saying, any and everybody who has a design and that feel like you want to be around all people who look the same way, the same kind, y'all stupid. You better get some real friends in your life and realize they come in all colors, okay? I do not have time for this bullshit division that y'all trying to separate people on. As I have said before, I have every fucking race in me, so what am I supposed to separate? I got white people who fucked me over, and I got black people who fucked me over. I got Asians who fucked me over, and I've got Arabs and Hindus and Muslims and Jews, and everybody fucked me over. And I've had people who've done absolutely wonderful and beautiful by me. So I'm going to knock them down to a color C and separate them on their color and not their character and their spirit to me. Bitch, we ain't going through this again. Fuck that shit. Do what y'all want to do. The voting and everything too. I don't give a fuck.
Is it possible that the team has just made a similar discovery? If so, could that mean they've encountered a structure connected to the original
shit's going on and y'all watching Real Housewives of Nobody.
Hey, Charles, how you doing? Hey, Terry. All right. Hey, Terry.
And dripping on nothing. And dripping on hoes. Oh, so impressive. Not. If the gods came down and say, why should we keep you? There would be absolutely no reason to do so. How the fuck are you valuable? How the fuck are you valuable to God? Fucking everybody and cheating and okay, whatever. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all, but I'm just saying. I'm an archaeologist in some lifetime. I study people who study me.
So that was pieces right on the bottom.
I said what I said.
And that's the top 103, the crown, and the base sitting right here at 108.
So there's a good chance that this structure is basically an open tunnel or a partially open tunnel.
So 103 to 108, that's a nice 5-footer.
Yeah.
5 foot, you'd have to creep a little bit.
You know, we've seen documentation of tunnels as high as 2 feet, and we've seen them as high as 8 feet. So we go to show they're everywhere in between. Yeah.
A possible 5-foot-high tunnel, more than 100 feet deep in the money pit area? But if so, the critical question becomes, was it built by previous treasure? Could it have been constructed by someone from a much earlier time period?
And of course I don't own any of this shit. I'm just watching clips from the TV. But let's be real, all this shit is owned by me, technically. If you want to be honest about this shit.
What kind of sock up it was.
Don't mess with me.
We've looked into the type of tools.
I'm just saying, don't mess with me. I make a class action suit out of everybody. I'm just studying and observing.
That almost looks like an edge.
It does, doesn't it?
You can see some bevels.
Believed to have been invented more than 2,000 years ago
Ooh!
in ancient Egypt.
What? What? What was those locks? What?
Sets perpendicular to
What?
the handle. This design made them ideal for the construction of ships and finely crafted buildings up until the 18th century, when they were replaced by mechanized tools.
Oh, look at that.
1 year ago, while searching on Lot 4, where the team also discovered a fragment of a possible ancient Portuguese cannon, Rick Lagina and metal detection expert Gary Drayton unearthed one of these very tools. The adze proved to be a valuable discovery.
So with this particular one here, I would go way back, about 1620.
That's cut with an adze.
But what you guys be talking about
Seriously suggests
when you getting high and drinking about 50,000, you know, on your 54th, you know, whatever?
something fairly old. That's incredible.
How are you actually planning on being here, other than rape, robbing, and pillaging your neighbor? And that is not color specific, because we all know a whole bunch of meth heads and crack, you know, that you know. You start talking about the skinheads of social media and people want to get funny. Let's please remember there was something before you, and you too are being watched and put in check. Truly, you got to feel it.
If there's ever a chance for water sampling,
I'm just saying, I'm just a messenger. That's it. I'm just a messenger. Why are you mad at me? I'm just a messenger. It's not my fault you can't handle the truth. I don't give a fuck. It's time for the truth. The truth is here, whether you want it or not. I don't have time for people who trying to block my style, steal my shit, act like they're friends, and you know you're not. Hey girl, when you know you ain't no hey about you. It ain't no hey about you, and it's okay. I'm not even mad at what you do. And yet you still mad at me. I'm not even mad. I don't even sweat it. See, that's when you know you're a hater, and that's when you know you're also greater, because you've literally excelled above all these motherfuckers who did not believe in you or cared about you or any of the stuff that you do. They tried to dumb you down into their little box that they have been programmed to forever by their parents, their grandparents, their great grandparents, We all the same. We're not all the same, just like we're not all the world. You saw how that went down on the AMAs. It was horrible. It was sad. It was truthful, though. That's the industry. We are the world singing up there. Most of those people could not stand each other. People stunting. I swear to you, I think Stevie Wonder was trolling. I love him. I love me some Stevie, but I know he can troll just for the hell of it. And that shit was kind of sad. So sad to the fact that I think he did that on purpose. I mean, this was Lionel and Stevie, and that tribute should have been off the chain, and it was not. It was like, and we won't even talk about it. You know, I love my girl Taylor Swift, but you know damn well she didn't deserve that. But you know what? Maybe you did, girl. So, like, you know what? Hey, you know, I get it. Girl, I get it. Girl, I get it. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I got food all over the place. It's been a busy day. And I went to two, not one, but two of my favorite restaurants, okay? I know. You can tell when Val gets a little money because she starts eating and watching what she likes. Oh, well, if that's the case, I must have been born with money. Yes, that's because I'm God rich, bitch. Anyway, have a good day. And an light one too, okay? Love y'all. Just stories, but the real stories are yours. We shall see. Thanks for watching, Clifton.